Hey, this is Joe and Tom from Drunken of the Sun.
Another funky funk, drunk episode coming to you, courtesy of Drunken of the Sun.
And then your life's work could have been ahead of you.
Tom and Joe from Drunken of the Sun.
Join us every week on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
Yeah. Podcast that's about anything and everything under the sun.
Check it out.
Joe's drunk.
Yeah, we both are fucking drunk.
Stop it. Hey, what up, y'all? It's Drunken of the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what? It's that funky funk, drunk stuff. We're coming at you. The podcast about anything and everything under the sun. So, we've talked about many different things throughout the years.
Everything.
Throughout the years. I say like we've been on for forever. We've only been on for a little over a year. But we're going on our second year. It's dope.
Second year, yeah.
Second year, so fuck it. So there's some stuff that I think I want to reflect on, and Joe probably wants to reflect on about all through the years. Is there anything that you can think that one show we did in particular that you were like, man, I just wish that this would have went a different way or something better?
Man, I look back, especially on those first 9, 10.
Yeah.
They
were the worst.
They were the worst, but they could have been edited better. They could have been edited better to where they were good. Or better, at least. Yeah. But I had no idea what I was doing, so...
Well, none of us did. None of us did. Like back in the day when we first started this, what's crazy was when we first kickstarted this off, we it was just an idea and fun and hanging out. Basically, it was basically a way to hang out without anybody like getting mad that we're hanging out. We're doing a podcast. They're like, well, I guess that's cool.
They're getting serious.
They
got a hobby.
You know, so like it's crazy. Especially the old ones were fucked up.
They were. I actually like the first season though.
Do you?
I do. Some of it.
Some of it.
Like especially 9.
I don't like the first episode we ever did.
Dude, the first episode that we ever did sucks.
Fucking hated it.
It sucks so bad. I had no idea what I was doing. Like the first time I ever edited anything, it was like over an hour long of us just.
This is the Amish. I wish my camera was up.
Over an hour long of just us trying to talk about movies.
We were trying to, and then I got way too belligerent, like it usually happens. Like I'm going on my 4th beer tonight. I'm about to crack it. Release the Kraken. This is the Kraken of all Krakens.
I've only got my 2nd, but I'm there.
That's it?
Yeah, Jesus I only got Christ. 2. I don't drink. Yeah.
Smoking? My face.
But we didn't know what we were doing at all.
Yeah, we didn't. But it was what was so dope because my biggest inspirations to me, like everything I ever wanted to be, like you know what I'm saying, like my biggest inspirations in life, like just pursuing, like saying fuck it and going out and doing what you gotta do. Yeah, has been Joe Rogan and Kevin Smith.
Oh yeah,
like straight the fuck up.
Yeah,
because both of them have said many times like. Just do it. Just do it. And I'm like, you know what? I've had teachers when I was in elementary said we could do this. I said, fuck it, let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And we fucking went
just dove in head first. We had no idea what we're doing. We had no training at all. Like, I'd never touched Audacity or any type of sound editing software. I never never talked on microphone at all. Let alone putting it online so people can listen to it. You know?
Yes. See, I tried rapping one time, so I was able to talk into a mic. But like like what he's saying, like with the editing shit, that shit was brand new, and it was so fun though.
It was. It still is though.
Fun. It was so fun because it's like you're I don't know. It's just something you're creating something. That's what I like. It's an art form.
Even if we're not the best at it.
We soon will be.
It's an art form. So we practice at it. We do this, and it's amazing. It's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
It's fun.
But going back to your question, like any shows that stand out, man.
I know I got off topic.
Just so many of them. That's fine. But there's just so many of them. Like, especially back in the day. That movies could be better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If I knew what I was doing. Or even if I had experience. You know?
I don't get that.
No, because, like, back then, I had a mentality of keeping as much as possible.
Yeah.
I could have probably cut more, and it would probably have been more entertaining.
Gotcha.
So,
you weren't much of a cutter.
No.
You were more of a keeper.
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
For some reason, I'm that way. Like,
You're
still
a hoarder.
now.
You're a hoarder.
I am a hoarder.
You're a hoarder.
But
you gotta cut it though.
Well, once it gets down to a certain
especially
point,
if the joke makes sense better here. But see, and that's what I mean. But that's one thing you've done is a lot of shows I've noticed is because that's what I do also.
Yeah. I'm
not saying this in a bad way, but like you take something that we said over here and put it over here.
Yeah.
And that's fucking dope, especially if it meshes.
It makes more sense.
It makes more sense.
Yeah. And you're right. I try to do that now. I remember the first show that I did that on. The first show that I did that on was like episode 3 or whatever, the video games one. I was like, what if I put this here instead of where it was? And it was cool. It worked out. It was like when we were talking about Super Nintendo or some shit, I put something that happened later on back where it should have been. And I was like, that worked out great.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, I think after that was probably either unexplained. That one I did move a lot of stuff around, and I was like, this is great. I got hooked. I was like, man, yes. I only experimented a little bit before then, but that one I did a lot. And I was like, this is cool. It makes everything make more sense.
Yeah.
It's just wild. But yeah, like, out of the first 10, I'd say, I know you didn't ask that, but I'd say stand out for some reason. I don't know why. I always lean towards the kids episode. I don't know why.
Do you like that one?
I don't know why.
I don't know, man. There's the only funny parts is just like the punchline, and then but the first few episodes we did, I don't know what one stands out to me. Like
just cops, random encounters with the law.
Oh, that one I like a lot.
That's a good one.
That one I think is.
It's
really
probably
good.
Where we started hitting our stride. Probably because it's like episode 8.
Everybody's out there going, "When did you ever hit a stride?" What are you talking about?
You're right.
You're still striding. We're like, we're trying.
You got 35 subscribers, Captain YouTube.
It's so much better than I thought I was ever gonna have, though. You know what I mean? Like, I always expected us to have 2 subscribers. Me and you. Yeah. Right? And then maybe my mom. And then she'd be like, I cannot subscribe to this shit no more.
You're right. You're
the
right.
Funny thing is, my mom watches a lot of our videos.
Oh, yeah?
And it makes me laugh because I'm like,
That's
really?
funny.
You like that? She's like, it's vulgar.
But it's all right.
But it's funny.
At least that's what your mom says. You know what mom does?
Your mom doesn't even listen. Your mom's right now in that shack going, these piece of shits.
We're gonna
with a shotgun going, I'm going to clean their souls. Click, 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 click. One for each. Like, hey, mister, bam! It blows away.
You're right.
You clean our souls.
But yeah. So out of the first 10, you think cops?
The cops, yeah, because it's. I mean, your stories are like kind of okay in that one.
No, yours is so good.
Mine's what makes it.
Hey, Tom. My stories are always kind of okay. Yours are way better.
The apps one really got me fucked up. Like
when we cut all the good
when
stuff.
we recorded apps, I was just like, my mouth. This is me recording apps. I was like,
but nobody understands why you would be like that.
But yeah, because nobody heard it, and you probably won't hear it. But that's my facial expressions every time. I was like, "What?
Oh, shoot!
What?"
And it's wild though because that wasn't the first time. Because religion became before that.
Yeah, but religion wasn't that bad because I seen that coming. Like, I seen the religion one coming. I did not see the abs one coming. I was just like, oh my God. And he's just going, I'm like, shit. Does he understand what he's saying?
This isn't real.
This isn't real?
But it was.
It was. For this poor guy over here. Captain Spaulding.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so that one was the biggest one that got me. Like, after that, like, everything else was just, like, normal shit.
10 to now?
Yeah, like, from that point on.
After we kicked it off, figured out kind of what we were doing, this show.
What's my favorite one?
What's your very favorite one?
Honestly, it's gotta be Bitch Fest.
That's a great story.
I love Bitch Fest so much. And I love Bitch Fest, one, because of the McDonald's story, because that's a real story. And there was something else you bitched about in there that I liked. It made me laugh my ass off. I can't remember.
But Bitch Fest would be your standout.
I like that one a lot, from 1 through 10, because I think that was in the 10 episode.
Bitch Fest?
Yeah, it was
7, maybe.
It
might.
It was there.
You think it was? All right.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
All right.
Because I don't even know.
I don't either.
Here's the thing that I don't even know our episode. I don't know our episodes. Like, I just don't.
Oh shit! Check in 1 through 9's playlist. That'll be the fastest way.
On YouTube now, people.
Yeah, me too.
Drunken in the Sun. Here we go. 35 subscribers still. You know what's fucked up though? I'll see fucking 113. I'm like, we got 113 subscribers? Nope, that's not how many videos we have. My shit.
No, it's not. It's in the next 10.
Oh,
Bitch Fest. It's 13. It's episode 13.
Episode 13.
So that's your. Is that your only standout?
No, let me look at them because there's like the fucking Airbuds. That's short.
That's a short. That's
a short. It's funny.
It's one of my favorites, to be honest with you.
The ramen cracks me up too, and that's a short too. It's like, never in my life. God damn. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? Self-image one, that's pretty good. That's 27. I can't believe. So when did we start putting videos in? So 30.
30
we started doing
Marvel.
videos.
Marvel was the first one.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
So we've been doing
slideshows.
So you know what? I don't ever want to hear you bitch about a slideshow.
I know. I agree.
You've done 2. And 30 episodes.
Yeah.
So from 30 to 60, you've done 2.
You're right.
And I'm like, why is he bitching about this? How many episodes did you do of Audacity before I started?
Into the second, it was the first
10, right?
It was the first 10 for sure.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I can't remember because in that 10 to 19, I think you do jump in.
Yeah,
I'd have to look at it. I don't really know.
I think so too.
But yeah, that is. So I only did like 11, but I know because I sit there and I think about it. I was like, man, Tom did 30 of these. Fuck that shit.
But they were fun and they're cool.
Yeah, I can see why you'd think it was fun. It's just not for me. I think I'm gonna enjoy this video concept a little bit more.
Yeah, because 18 was Salute Unsung Heroes.
Yeah.
And 18, I was trying to do it.
I know.
I tried numerous times. Like, everybody has no idea how long 18 went on. Yeah. Like, that episode, I had that motherfucker, like, I had slideshows, and they were good.
Yeah.
They were legit good.
You had them on PowerPoint.
Honestly, they were better than what you see now.
The remastered
and the remastered one. And the remaster's funny.
But he had it.
Drunk Conspiracies. See, what I want to do for episode 16 is a remaster of IWF because we have video, but I can't transfer it anywhere because I can't put it on my laptop.
It doesn't
have a drive.
My first shitty laptop did, but this one doesn't.
Shit jobs. That's a great episode. Episode 14.
Oh man.
13's Bitch Fest.
Yeah.
Surviving episodes. So yeah, dude, I was fucking.
Yeah,
dude, I had to be fucking helping you out before the first 10 because Random Encounter of the Law. No, I think I did.
No, I cut it. I cut it. You did, dude. I cut the whole first season for sure. Well, first run 1 through 9.
1 through 9. I don't know, man, because Surviving episodes.
I think you jumped.
Pains of Technology. I know I did that.
Yeah, yep. I think right after the 9, I think you started in. I think right after 9 you started in. Let me look at the first 9. Let me look at the first 9 again.
I feel like fucking.
Let me look at the
judgmental shit and necessities.
Yeah.
I think that one. That's a good ass episode.
I like
that one.
That is a pretty good one.
I need to remaster
Random
that. We need to find which ones we can remaster, and we just. Need
you're right. Because you did shooting porn. I'm pretty sure.
I think
that's episode 7.
That's
episode 7.
Because 6 is shit and judgmental episodes.
I think episode 7 was probably the first one you did because I think I did the first so many.
Yeah. So Joe's bitching about 2.
Yeah.
I did 30, but then I was like, I can compare it to like before I started coming in. But he only really did 6 or 7.
No. That's
but what he would do was
that's slideshows.
But what he I'm talking about shows.
Shows.
No, I'm talking about shows.
I was talking about slideshows.
Like no, I'm saying he did 2 slideshows compared to my 30.
Yeah.
At the shows that are just because when we first started, he was the editor.
Yeah.
And he just jumped in and was like boom 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 boom, and it's like this is dope. And it's like boom 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 boom. And then I was able to fucking do it. And then I think I was able to do it about like 6 or 7 shows in.
Yeah, you're right. Episode 7. Episode 7, I believe you did do.
So I'm killing it.
But yeah,
I'm Kevin Smith in this shit.
You did pick up the slideshows. Yeah, but and I do not have a passion
the thing that cracked me up a lot about when Joe originally started doing them is he would be up all night. We would record 5 shows, and he would fucking go through all of them.
Oh, shit. Hours.
Hours. And he'd have it cut up, and I'm like, damn, that's pretty cool. He's like, you don't understand. That was Joe.
Yeah. It was, because I did devote a lot of time to it, especially the longer episodes at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
I would be like,
for sure.
I would listen to that shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Until we implemented the new format to where we only record like 35 minutes and then up until then we were just like fuck it.
We were doing like 2-hour shows, and then we cut down to like 50. We cut down to 35. We're like this should be a good show, and nobody likes 30. Like they like the 15s.
I don't even know. Like I don't even know what I almost anymore. I think we should do longer shows. I'm thinking.
I don't know because some shows are better, some shows aren't.
I know. It's just wild. It's just all over the place. I think
tonight it was a killer session.
Yeah.
We did this shit in the middle of nowhere. If you don't know, you can hear the birds chirping. We're in the middle of nowhere in the woods. So we're doing like Ghetto Fabulous as country style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Out under trees with a backdrop.
This is what you do. What you do. That's what you do when you get given what you're given.
Yeah.
Right? And we make everything what we're going to make it. And we make it dope as fuck. So fuck anybody that says any different.
Yeah. For sure. I agree with that. I mean, we're putting ourselves out there.
I think it's tight.
Who else? I mean,
my wife won't let me do this at home.
That's why we're here.
That's where his mom's house.
In the woods.
And his mom's about to fucking kick us out any minute now. The neighbor's about to call the cops. And we're in the middle of the woods seeing flying tree squirrels. All right.
Anyways,
what's the episode?
I don't know because we just started
talking about.
We were talking about it was basically the show.
Flying squirrels.
And the show.
So, what we're going to do is I have no fucking clue.
I think we
Because I don't remember.
I think we should just end it here. I think we had a good night. Thanks for joining us, folks. And end it.
Peace. Thanks for tuning in to Drunken the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
And thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunken the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun.
So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.